Alrighty. Why do I hear nothing? Oh. I had the music turned down. And... stream elements bot running, okay. I forgot my little avatar. You get to see what I do. Okay. Microphone. Boop. There I am. Let me finish this. Copy link. You are first, Goody. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Riley. How are you? How are you both? Tucker, no! Dang it! You pig. He just ate the rest of poor Loki's food. Do you guys hear the crackling, or is it on my end? I don't know why it does it sometimes. It doesn't do it all the time. Sorry. Settings. Okay, let me do this. Settings. Audio. No, not that one. Advanced. I don't see advanced settings. Did that fix it? Did that fix it? All I had to do was like... Okay. Alright, I think I fixed it. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Riley. Is there anything you can do for the low blood sugar, or is it hard with the things, like the different things that you can't have? Maple syrup water? Oh, perfect. Oh, that sounds good. I'm okay. I'm not as warm as I was feeling earlier. I took like a cold shower and that seemed to help. Oops. We did this one. And then I filled up my bottle with electrolytes, so.
The village headman is a renowned gourmet, and rumor has it he only dines on the finest foods. The man says he wishes he too could have such a lavish meal just once in his life. His deep desire for delicacies only growing with time.
Pete, hello! How are you? Good to see you. I like your username. It's very cute. And perfect. Okay, what were we doing? Ask Unionville's headman what he knows of the dragon. Okay. Is our party? Right. Which button's B? Okay. I'm okay. Just chillin'. Haven't streamed in a while and wanted to stream for a little bit. I don't think we haven't met him yet. What does he look like? Oh, he looks like all the other elders.
You bow, but before you can speak, the man suddenly introduces himself as the village headman.
Oh yeah, 'cause you guys don't have as much work, right? During this time of year?
He laughs, then shamelessly praises his own village as being wondrous and peaceful. And who are you? He asks.
Who are we? The heroes who are going to take down the dragon? Or just a troupe of traveling entertainers? No, we're going to get the dragon.
After explaining that you are on a quest to defeat the dragon, the headman invites you to rest your feet a bit in his village. He says that he had heard rumors of the dragon when he traveled the world.
Hi, Volt. Welcome in. How are you? You thought you subscribed last time? Oh. That's fine. Who knows? Maybe it's just YouTube being weird and... who knows?
You must be tired from your journey. Have a seat. I will have my chef prepare a feast, the headman says, then claps his hands twice to summon a stewardess.
It might have been Riley. Might have been. Watching me on YouTube is weird. For some reason, last time they said that the quality looked better whenever I was streaming Destiny. So I don't know. I think YouTube takes less resources than Twitch. And I remember reading that and going over it the one time whenever I was like setting up the bitrate for Twitch. Whenever I started on Twitch. But I remember seeing that it took like more resources. So that's kind of a plus. Yeah! Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah! I was like, I mean, that's nice. I just don't know why. Yum.
Extravagant dishes that you have never seen before are placed on the table before you, each one looking more delicious than the last.
Yeah, that makes sense, Riley. Makes a lot of sense.
You're drooling, Melanie scowls. You hadn't even noticed.
I also think that I like YouTube's app way better. Because whenever I watch Hero Senpai, he's been starting to stream on YouTube also as a fallback. And I like watching it on my phone better than Twitch. Yeah.
You wipe your mouth with your sleeve, then gasp as you turn to Mar. Perhaps in an attempt to hold himself back, Mar is gnawing on the table corner. There. We'll eat soon, you reassure Mar while gently stroking his head.
Didn't this happen before?
The doors fly open in the next instant, and a girl runs in. With tears in her eyes, she tells you that her dear companion, Mr. Flobby the Slime, is missing.
I must have not saved it after the last time.
The headman's eyes go wide in surprise. We must find that slime right away, he says anxiously.
The bootleg Twitch app. Yeah.
You are starving, but it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake of the feast before you because of Mr. Flobby's disappearance.
We'll look for it.
We will find your slime, and then we feast, you add quietly. Melanie reminds you that you are here to get clues about the dragon from the headman. What's the difference? Literally everything. Hunger taking its toll, you two begin to argue. Brave heroes, the headman interjects, then bows his head. Would you please find her slime? It appears the story has hit a standstill until you find the missing Mr. Flobby. You need to hear the whole story from the young girl.
Okie dokie. Where is she? No, I didn't want to talk to you again.
Lappy is here. Lappy cuddles up to Melanie. Despite her hatred of monsters, Melanie doesn't seem to mind. The girl sobs, wailing about the missing Mr. Flobby. Melanie places her hand atop the girl's head and promises that your party will find her companion. The girl then hands something to Melanie. It looks like the muddy handkerchief she used to wipe Mr. Flobby.
Oh no.
She asks Melanie to wipe Mr. Flobby with it after you find him. The girl claims to have searched the village but cannot find her friend anywhere. Regardless, looking aimlessly outside the village would be a waste of time.
Thanks for subscribing, Vol.
More information in the village.
I just saw that. Thank you. Wait. I shouldn't have looked at my phone for that notification. But Steam has a free game right now? Temtem? Temtem Showdown is free on Steam. You just subscribed? Thank you, Volt. I didn't get a notification for it. I mean, Gunny. Nope, I see it. I appreciate it. I still have Twitch on there just because of all the people on there I watch.
She says she saw a suspicious man in black with a slime outside the village not long ago. She claims they went northwest together.
Northwest?
Did that man take Mr. Flobby? You resolve to leave the village in search of the pair.
Okie dokie, let's go. Okay, enjoy dinner. Yeah, this is northwest. Nameless shrine? You have to let us know what you eat when you come back.
Though a torch is not strictly necessary, it would certainly help you find your way through the dimly lit shrine.
I have a torch! Yeah. I miss it when Shrugs used to stream. I still think about that every so often, because that was such, like, that was a lot of fun. With you, and Volt, and Bluebelly, and Fire Dude, and all that. That was always so much fun. Is the audio fine? Like my voice audio and then like the game audio? Like can you hear them talking?
Your footing is obscured in the dimness of the shrine. You should probably proceed with caution. Though I understand your urge to hurry on ahead. You go forth slowly but steadily, taking it one step at a time. You take a good look at the floor and see it lined in trails of viscous liquid. No doubt a slime or 200 have passed through here.
Good, good. I haven't seen any enemies yet. Excuse me? Okay. This looks suspicious.
It looks like poor Mr. Flobby is being held captive by the mystery man. Hand over that slime, you shout to the man in the dark. You speak as if I kidnapped him, he remarks, curtly turning to face you. When your eyes finally adjust to the surrounding darkness, you realize the man's clothes look eerily similar to Melanie's. Melanie's mouth falls open in surprise.
Haughty alert! True, especially with the eye patch.
It seems the man has noticed Melanie as well. It looks like the two know each other.
Maybe they're friends. I don't know, they look related.
The man says that he and Melanie came from the same village, where this was their native dress. The man's revelation makes you realize that you know almost nothing about Melanie's past. You ask her if he is a childhood friend, but she holds her tongue. Then the man speaks.
Man, I always love the music in Yoko Taro games.
With forbidden magic, our clan has ensured the dragon, he begins, when Melanie cuts in. She rattles on about the man, telling you that he is Vince, a lunatic obsessed with the dragon. Vince resentfully claims that he is searching for the noble dragon to protect it. You ran away from home with your tail between your legs, he ridicules. Enraged, Melanie lunges at Vince. You have so many questions, but realize that the most pressing matter is getting Mr. Flobby back. So you ready for
Is that Organization 13? Maybe? I guess we'll find out after this battle.
He won't go down easy.
He has 100 health. Okay. No. Man, I'm not used to using this. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that was a good roll. Now, combined health of 87, yes. But you see he does 23 damage. I am very over-leveled, though. Excuse me? Did he just heal himself? Or hurt himself? No, that was poison, never mind. Decreased water damage, okay. We'll do this. She's pretty strong.
During the fight, Vince asks, "Do you know the truth about that village?"
Which one?
The headman may look like a nice old man, but he keeps those little monsters around too. He begins, but before he can finish...
Oh boy.
Winifred, Hedwin, and Berwin of the Ivory Order appear. The three brush you aside, fixing their attention on Vince. "So you are the one who disturbs the peace," they exclaim, then charge at him. The Ivory Order and that false justice they serve are the true evil here, he retaliates, fighting back.
That's a lot of experience. And no gold. I guess I didn't kill him. Winifred! Yes. What'd she get? Helen, you didn't get anything.
Seeing the two parties occupied with each other, you realize this is your chance to grab Mr. Flobby.
What do they have to say?
Vince is on equal footing with the three from the Order. You realize then that he wasn't fighting in earnest against you earlier. Engrossed in their battle, the combatants pay you no mind. Perhaps
Mr.
wary
Flobby.
of humans, Mr. Flobby dashes out when you draw near.
Mr. Flobby, no! Always have to have a monologue during battle. Yep. Why not?
When you reach out to grab Mr. Flobby,
Mr. Flobby,
suddenly
no!
attacks.
Ha!
Lower Mr. Flobby's stamina to calm him down.
I want to be careful I don't kill him. Oh boy. Melanie, please. Oh, do I have to get rid of it, like, completely? Let's hope so. Oh, I forgot he's been healing himself.
Exhausted from the fight, the raging Mr. Flobby finally stops attacking. But it seems he hasn't yet come to his senses. He glares warily at your party. Find something to help return Mr. Flobby to normal.
Handkerchief.
You wipe Mr. Flobby's mouth with the handkerchief you received from...
Sorry, 1 second. Ah.
Then you hear a quiet voice speak. That's not my mouth, Mr. Flobby murmurs bashfully. It looks like the girl's familiar scent on the handkerchief returned him to normal. Having regained his senses, Mr. Flobby heads back to the village. You place the increasingly sticky handkerchief in your bag.
Yeah, the monsters speak. At least these ones do.
Lappy approaches and tells you that Mr. Flobby has returned.
Yay, Mr. Flobby. Where is it? Oh.
The girl is ecstatic that Mr. Flobby
Oh, what do you
is
think,
finally
Gunny?
back home. I'm happy for you, Melanie says with a smile as she returns the handkerchief. The girl bows her head and thanks you deeply. Mr. Flobby looks as slimy as ever. You just hope it's a happy slime. The headman wants us to bring Mr. Flobby to him. Do you mind, you ask? Of course not. Come back soon, she answers with a bright smile.
Okay. His booty. Ooh, we've unlocked Mr. Flobby's story. I don't know why he's still in Monster. Is this Mr. Flobby with the angry eyes? Yes. Mr. Flobby comes from a real big family. There's his sister Plobby, his brother Blebby, and his nephew Booby. Sadly, none of them are with us any longer. Rest in peace. I don't trust this headman after what Vince said.
I'm so happy to see you safe and sound, the headman exclaims, giving Mr. Flobby a hug. You explain everything that happened, including the incident with Vince and the Ivory Order.
I've never liked the Ivory Order.
He expresses his relief that the Order will be taking care of the criminal. He then thanks you for your hard work and instructs his stewardess to prepare dinner for your party. You can feel your collective mouths watering at the sight of the lavish meal before you. You, Mar, and Ridis immediately dig in. You aren't sure where you find a moment to breathe among all the feasting. Please, eat to your heart's content, the headman insists with a smile. Once your belly is full, you realize that Mr. Flobby is gone. And then... Room for dessert?
No!
The headman asks, offering you a plate of slimy jelly. You feel your stomach churning at the very sight of it.
Excuse me?
The color strikes you as familiar, and the stickiness sends a shiver down your spine.
Mr. Flobby.
Is this Mr. Flobby? You ask the headman, your voice trembling in disbelief. The headman looks at you with a plain expression, one that holds no malice.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a problem? He questions back. This dish is a masterpiece, he remarks with a light-hearted chuckle as he gazes at the jelly. And I have you brave heroes to thank for it. Had you not brought that slime back, we would not be able to enjoy this exquisite dessert.
I am not very happy.
Are you full? He asks, seemingly concerned at your silence. It would be a shame to let something so splendid go to waste. You move to leave, but the headman stops you.
Thank you, Pete. Good night. I hope the rest of your week goes well, and thanks for stopping by.
I try to get my meat while it's still young and tender, but at least your pet
No!
is very plump, he remarks, licking his
No!
lips.
This is
He
horrible.
points at Mar and asks, would you consider leaving that creature here with me?
How do I respond? Mar ain't for sale.
Never, you refuse flatly, not bothering to hide your discomfort.
Jeez.
Think about it, he entreats. And then you grab the headman by his lapels, hands trembling in fury.
Well, I guess Vince isn't wrong. Man, he hardly has any health. Well. Holy crap. I demolished him.
Good work.
Man.
You pummel the headman with all your might.
Hi, Tucker baby. No more food. No.
Curled up on the ground, the headman groans in pain, but insists that monsters were meant to be eaten. You hug Mar tightly, reassuring him that you will not hand him over to anyone. Mar looks at you with his round eyes and mews softly. You meet eyes with the rest of your party and reach a tacit agreement. Together, you all stand and leave.
Jeez. Well, there's
As
a
you are
reason
about
why.
to leave the headman's house, though, the old man suddenly charges at you from behind. But Mar, the keener of you two,
Mar,
is
no.
quick to block his path. With a crash, Mar and the headman tumble to the ground. From the headman's hand falls a small blade. It clatters to the ground, covered in blood. You take the injured Mar to an inn where you can watch over him. You gaze at the unconscious Mar with concern.
No.
Despite the shallow wound, no amount of medicine seems to rouse Mar from the bed.
Oh.
I heard that my friends were in danger, so I came as quickly as I could, Lappy says. As he reaches Mar's bedside, he leans over and licks his wound. This is what-you-call-it extract, he shouts.
What-you-call-it extract?
He explains that it is a poison extracted from a certain monster. If it enters the body, it drastically reduces one's stamina. Hearing those words, you realize the headman's blade must have been coated in this poison. Mar's condition starts to make sense. Isn't there anything we can do? Melanie asks. Lappy's eyes widen in realization before he places his mouth over Mar's wound and begins sucking. He then puts the what-you-call-it extract into a bottle and hands it to you.
No! I don't think he's gonna die.
Lappy says that if you follow the road south of the village, you will reach Shoreland. He tells you to give the extract to the famous nutritionist there.
Of course, Lappy.
Realizing that you are at fault for this, you don't hesitate to undertake the quest. But this is strange. The extract comes from a monster, so it should have no effect on one, Lappy remarks with a curious tilt of his head.
Oh, hopefully Lappy takes care of them. I don't know if I'd want to leave Lappy here. Oh, a village headman's story. Oopsie. Is this him? A traveling gorman in his days, the headman has long been fond of monsters, so much so he founded Unionville, where humans and monsters coexist. Books don't tell the whole story. Even the most inedible looking things can harbor incredible flavors. The headman explains his table filled with dishes never seen before. Alright. Wait, who are you sitting here? You better take care of
I thought a beast of that size would eat us out of house and home, she remarks, no doubt talking about Mar.
Alright, out of here. Yes, let's go. Wait, I wanted to go. Did I click the wrong button? Oh, I must have clicked B instead of A. Wait a second! How's Mr. Floppy here?
The girl sighs. You're dirty again, she says, wiping a slime's mouth. Mr. Flobby!
No,
you're
God,
alive!
no.
You exclaim in glee.
That is not him.
Mr. Globby, Mr. Flobby's cousin, she tells you.
Oh. I kind of feel bad for all of these. Oops, I didn't want that.
Having no interest in children's picture books, you continue on your way.
Okay, let's get out of here. No, I want out of here. Okay. He's tonight's dinner. No. Not the poor baby. Oh, next chapter. That's sad. Poor Mr. Floppy. It's a united name alone. Yep. Monster Falls protected the would-be hero from the Headman's Blade. Yeah, hopefully Globby doesn't die too. What's this? Go right to shoreland. Okay. Ah! Event.
With a whoosh of displaced air, something shoots across the path right in front of you.
It was a
What
slime.
is that thing? Careful not to attract attention to yourself. You sneak a glance in the direction the thing flew. Yep, monster, just like you thought. The monster rolls gleefully across the ground, reminding you of Mar. Your expression softens. Your friends give you strange looks. With a brisk clearing of the throat, you stride away.
So we haven't been here yet. What are we fighting here? Tucker? Loki? Be good? Wow. Nope. Let's just get rid of. Ooh. Critical. Oh wait, we have been here before. We gonna meet with the boatmen, the fishermen again. We'll talk to him again. No. There it is.
The sign on the door reads, "The Great Nutritionist Oreo."
Oreo? Yum.
You open the door without knocking. Is anyone home, you call? A
Oh!
muscular man emerges from the back.
Wow. Look at that tone physique.
Praising his musculature seems to put him in high spirits. Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper diet, he explains. So why don't we enjoy a life of love and nutritional meals together? Have mercy, you think, then immediately change the subject. You politely ask if he is the nutritionist. Indeed, I am the nutritionist Oreo, he answers. He says he has been studying dietetics here for many years. You hand Oreo the extract and explain that your comrade is now bedridden because of it. He stares at the extract for a long time, and then opens the bottle and laps at the liquid inside.
Oh no.
That's poison, Melanie shouts in alarm.
Probably only the monsters.
The man insists that he'll be fine with his expertise of nutrition. He insists that knowledge is power, as if that will help somehow. Regardless, it seems he managed to grasp the composition of the poison with that lick, and starts concocting a nutritional supplement to counter it. However, he says he needs a spry fish, which has been difficult to catch lately. He needs a special fish to make the necessary supplement.
Okay. How do you catch a spry fish?
When he explains that you can catch one in the surrounding sea, Riddis confidently interjects. She shows you a page from her ancient tome, which explains the ecology of the fish in detail. That book comes in handy from time to time, Melanie remarks in surprise. Oreo gasps as if remembering something. He says that his son went out fishing and, with a bit of luck, may have already caught a spry fish. It sounds like his son is fishing on the wharf. You decide to go find him.
Oh. Oh. The sun.
You see a young man with his line in the water and call out to him. He turns around and flexes, shouting out suddenly, "Power is power." You stare, enchanted by his bulging musculature. There is no doubt in your mind that this is Oreo's son. He asks if you have business with him.
What do we say? Look at that tone physique.
Praising his musculature seems to have put him in high spirits.
I'm glad it's letting me comment about it.
Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper exercise, he explains. So why don't we cast our needless garments aside and train together?
Welcome in, Holy. How are you?
Have mercy, you think, then immediately change the subject. Though you are pretty sure of the answer, you ask the young man if he is the nutritionist's son. That I am, he answers. He introduces himself as Bruno and says he is learning to be a nutritionist like his father. You introduce yourself, expressing to him that you are a hero on a journey and require a spry fish to save your ill comrade. His eyes begin to sparkle the moment you utter the word hero, and he becomes engrossed in your tale. More or less grasping the situation, he regrets to inform you that he has not caught any spry fish yet. He says that a monster has settled near their town, and its thundering roars have scared most of the fish away. You know Oreo needs a spry fish to make that supplement.
Yes.
Hearing the despair in your voice, Bruno speaks, his words like an ember in the dark. He tells you that there is a harbor near town where fishermen gather. Perhaps you can find the fish you seek there. You thank him for the information, then head to the harbor with your comrades. Just as you are about to leave, Bruno offers to escort you there.
Yes, come with us.
Is it a reward you're after? You are about to ask. But Melanie smacks you on the head before you can voice it and allows him to come along.
Thank you, Melanie. He actually joined our party! I was actually teasing! Yes! Oh boy. Who should we remove? Sorry, main guy. Perfect. Wow, he's only level 9. What's your skills? Equipment? Okay. Okay, cool. Wonder if he will always be in our party, or if it's just for this quest.
Bruno looks ecstatic that he was allowed to join your party. When you ask him why, he tells you that his dream is to be an adventurer and has thus been training every day. But his father, famed in the world of nutrition, forced him into following in his footsteps. One desires strength, the other knowledge. Unable to see eye to eye, the two fight nearly every day. What will you ask Bruno?
Yeah. You got something against armor?
Curious about his attire, you ask why he does not wear armor. He confessed that he once wished for armor, but deemed it unnecessary after gaining so much muscle. You ask Bruno about his sword arm, saying you are something of a swordsman yourself. Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof. Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer. In that moment, you realize something. While his passion for being an adventurer is true, he is dumber than a sack of rocks. The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind, but you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you. A giant wave is rushing toward the shore. You flee the shore without incident.
Enter, yes. New friends?
He has been fishing for several days, having decided not to return home empty-handed. He hopes his wife and child back in Shoreland are well. The woman says she has been waiting here for days, worried about her husband, who has yet to return.
Holy crap, look at her muscles. Muscle Maiden. What's her story? Don't see her yet. There she is. I want to be cute and stylish, sure. But I really want to live happily ever after. Visions of a ring with a big old diamond on it dance in my dreams. But nobody gave me a ring. So you know what I did? Well, just look at these muscles. Aren't they cute? And they shine brighter than any diamond. Maybe. I wish. Just have a full party of buff people.
Lately, a monstrous roar has been disturbing the seas and scaring away all the fish.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
He sighs, lamenting that his catches have been poor as a result.
Is that okay? Now this. Oh.
A rough-tempered piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing. Mars' fate rests upon this man's haul.
What do we ask them? Catch anything yet?
Terrible, he says, showing you the few fish he's caught. Inside, you see a spry fish, Bruno shouts. You ask him if you can have the spry fish, but he says he won't give it up for free.
How much?
When you ask how much it will cost, he gives the absurd price of 1,000,000 gold pieces.
I don't have that much.
You're heartless, Ridus pouts. The man is enraged by the rude response. Just then, Bruno prances forth and shouts, "Stop right there! Your fisherman muscles are simply sublime," he exclaims. He challenges the man to a competition of muscles with the spry fish as the prize. The piscator seems interested and agrees on one condition. If you lose, you must become my servant. This one's all yours, Melanie says, patting you on the shoulder. Then let the carnival of might and muscles begin, Bruno roars, completely fired up. Your puny body is no match for mine, the piscator shouts back, throwing a punch.
Well, time to fight. Oh, he does have some nice might. Oh geez, it really is only gonna be Bruno against him. Oh, perfect. Oh. Go Bruno, yes. Ooh. Oh, yes.
A battle of beefiness.
Okay. I should have, but it's fine.
Looking ripped.
I should be able to... 13. I should be able to get rid of him. Nope. Ah! Oh. Oh. That was too close. Phew. Got him.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and witness the power of power. Defeated, the piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno. Bruno extends a hand to the piscator, who has fallen to his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand. An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Ship! Let's go back to Oreo.
With the spry fish in hand, you head back towards Oreo's clinic. Bruno looks at your group sadly, reluctant for this little adventure to end.
Bruno, no!
You hand the fish to Oreo and ask him to make you the supplement. Give me a moment, he says, then takes the fish and heads into the back.
One hour later.
It's ready, he says, emerging from his room and handing you a bottle.
Nice.
You hope this will get Mar back on his feet. You need to get back to Unionville on the double. But before that...
How will you thank Bruno?
You wordlessly extend a hand to Bruno.
I'm really sad if Bruno doesn't come with us.
Bruno takes your hand and gives it a firm shake. You can feel the bones in your hands splintering. You just hope Bruno has enough self-restraint not to shatter them completely.
I took 2 damage!
You make a mental note never to shake hands with him again, then turn to leave. But Bruno stops you and says he wants to journey with
Yay.
you just a little longer. But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study, he commands. Then you leave me no choice. Bruno's expression reads as he raises both hands behind his head and squats at hyper speed.
What? Is he
I
Zach?
want to show this power to the world, Bruno proclaims to his father. You have much to learn, my son, Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed. Only the sound of their labored breathing and bodies moving resonates through the otherwise silent room. You can only look on in stunned silence at the enigmatic display.
I don't know what's going on. 30 minutes later.
Bruno falls to his knees, panting. This is my limit. You have grown, my son, Oreo says, looking no worse for wear. So are you coming with us or not? Melanie interjects, ever the blunt one. Only our muscles know the answer, comes Bruno's cryptic reply. I don't get it, Ridis remarks frankly. On the condition that he study nutrition upon his return, Bruno is allowed to go with you for just a little while longer.
Yay!
You realize that these two have a very special way of talking that no one else can understand.
We got a new friend.
Hearing yet another roar in the distance, you realize you need to get the supplement to Mar so you can investigate the sound together.
Okay. Let's go back to Unionville. Nope, not the walls. now we can start leveling him up a bit. He needs healed. He's dead. Nice. Anything along the water's edge? Another enemy. Might as well try to level him up a teeny bit. Can we deal, like, dark damage to them? At least do poison. Nice. I'm actually going to heal him. Let's go, Bruno! No! Oh no! So, let's try getting rid of at least this. Yeah, good. Oh, he's frozen. I didn't see that. Yes! 5 to you. Let's finish that off. Think we can finish it off with this? No.
That was lucky.
You're very lucky. Okay, let's try a bull rush. No! Wow, he missed a lot. I'll leave one to her. Yep, you're gone. Perfect. I needed to stop at the inn and sleep though, so Bruno can level up. Treasure discovered! Let's take the left. Cure target paralysis, not bad. Okie dokie, let's go to Unionville. Actually, instead of staying at the inn, excuse me, is not where, that's where he is anyways. Let's use an item. Let's just use 10 on him. Yeah. No! Not the Mara Feast!
Any travelers with magical little critters can stay for free. It appears the headman's long-standing pronouncement on the welcoming of all magical creatures also applies to you and your party.
No, we're going straight to Mar. He probably misses us. Ooh. We have her story now. Oh, dang it. Clicked the wrong button. No, that's not the innkeeper. There she is. Okay. Nothing super important. I'm back! Oops.
Mar lies listlessly upon the bed, looking somewhat haggard.
It's okay, Lokes,
You
just
help
wait.
Mar sit up. Drink this, Mar, you say to him gently. He weakly opens his mouth, and you slowly pour the energy concentrate inside.
Loki, it's okay, I'm okay. I think. Come here. Okay, bud. Perfect.
Mar abruptly bolts up and turns his head toward you with a puzzled look. It looks like Mar is all better now.
Yay. How do we express the joy? Bear hug.
You give Mar a tight hug. Mar mewls softly in discomfort. Overcome with joy, you sob and stroke Mar's head. Melanie and Ridis watch you two with a smile. Bruno is deeply moved to see nutrition bringing a smile to others. With this, you can finally put the happenings of that strange village behind you.
So, okay, no, I just thought of it. That makes sense why, like, the rest of Mr. Flobby's family was missing and she wasn't too worried about it. She must know.
You decide to take Bruno back to Shoreland
Aw.
and continue your search for the dragon.
Doesn't Bruno want to stay with us? No, our party's good. Yeah, let's leave. Chokey. Yes, I know. No! Poor chickens. Okay, so let's use a poison arrow. You're a good boy, Lokes. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh?
Let's do this again. That's not Shoreland. No. There we go. Guess we're bringing him back home.
You arrive at Bruno's house. Though he seems to want to adventure a little more, he reluctantly enters his house. You ask Oreo if he knows anything about the monster behind that mighty roar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the worst of it.
He says that the creature nests atop a tower not far from town. With that, your next destination is decided. Here, you will part ways with these two, but you owe a great deal to the nutritionist and his son.
Oh, Bruno.
Bruno looks at you, his eyes begging you to let him come along.
Why not?
What will you say?
How will I respond? Help us take the dragon down, fare you well until we meet again. Oh no, you're coming
Let
with
us
me.
defeat the dragon together, you say to him. You are sure his power and knowledge will come in handy against the beast. And you realize with a grin, he will be so happy just to come along that he will not want a share of the reward. Bruno is happy he can continue the journey, but Oreo stops him before he can get carried away.
Dang it, Oreo.
You must stay here and study, Oreo. Bruno explains that the journey thus far has taught him the splendor of nutrition, and he now wishes to travel the world to deepen his knowledge. After hearing his son out, Oreo suddenly removes his glasses. And in the blink of an eye, the flesh of Bruno's cheeks, pectorals, and abdomen recess. And Bruno is lifted off his feet with a dull roar. Your eyes go wide at Oreo's assault, which was too fast for your eyes to catch. Knowledge of nutrition can help save lives, but also strike down enemies, Oreo says softly. Wow, nutrition is incredible, Ridis marvels, not putting too much thought into the events before her. Knowledge is the true power. You tremble, never wanting to make an enemy of Oreo. Though Oreo still deems his son's knowledge insufficient, he tells him to travel the world and surpass him someday. Thank you, Father, Bruno says from the ground, moved to tears by the strength of Oreo's knowledge.
Oh, good.
So it comes to pass that you journey to the tower with Bruno to find the roaring beast.
Woo!
Yet another colorful character.
Journey to the tower that stands southwest. Remember, we passed by. I think we're getting another chapter end. Nice. What chapter are we on now? Does not say, does it? We're on chapter 4. Oh, okay. We still have a bit. There's 7 chapters. Ooh. Never mind. Chapter 5. We have 3 chapters. Event!
You come across a gaping hole in the ground. A sign beside it depicts a piece
It's
of
okay,
armor.
Loki. No more
Followed
food.
by, do not drop this in the hole. It's only human to want to do exactly what you're told not to. However willing you might be, you don't have the armor to protect
Oh.
you, so you walk away.
So, knight's armor. We'll have to remember that and buy some later.
Let's do this.
Oh, well. Yeah, chapter 5, 6, 7. Buddy, I'm sorry. How about you give me, like, 17 more minutes, okay? Yeah, and then I'll be done. Whoa. It's okay, bud. We'll go to sleep after this. Ow! My elbow! Oh. You see my logic? And you. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I might have to end now. He's being really bad. No. We'll do the tower and then end. Enter Musty Tower. Yes.
We have finally arrived at the Tower of Legend. Is everyone ready? You ask with a posed look. Bruno is the first to respond. But this is just an old lighthouse, he remarks, oblivious to your sudden embarrassment. Riddis snorts to herself, seeing you red in the face from jumping to conclusions.
Enter the tower and search the dragon. Okay.
Riddis rolls up her sleeves and shouts, "Open Sesame!" You swear you have heard these words somewhere before. You all watch in silence as the door stays shut. You snort to yourself, seeing Riddis red in the face.
Now then, how will you get in? Bruno, smash it open.
Bruno exhales deeply, then places both hands on the door. He pushes with all his might, his breath labored, chest heaving, sweat dribbling. And it opens.
Yes!
It seems the magic seal could not protect the door from the physical might of your most stalwart companion.
See?
This is the power of power, Bruno pants, but you promptly ignore him and enter the tower.
Perfect. Climb the tower and search the dragon. What happens if I, like, fall in the hole? It won't let me.
Let's do this.
It's like a ice wolf. What? Unless that's a water wolf. No, it's ice! Ice wolf with no head, yes. We'll have to see, like, once we get the info for it, what the name is. No. No, because there's water damage and then ice damage in the game. Aw, darn. Oh, no. Let's see if we can do Bull Rush. Somewhat. Jeez. Perfect. Chest. Nice. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's use 10 on her. We're not gonna waste that. Ice wolf again. Ooh. Nice.
And fight.
Jeez. She's so good.
Don't hold back. Oh?
Is she gonna miss again? No, she got it. Okay. Ouch! Oh! No! He's dead. We'll bring him back. He's very weak against magic, which kind of makes sense. He leveled up though. Let's heal. Oh wait, he leveled up, so his health is all the way up. Okay. We are gonna go down. Oop. If it'll let us. No, it won't. Because there's probably more chests in here. Okay, let's see. Okay. So let's try to get rid of this right away. That's more than enough. Melanie can shoot fire. We'll have him punch the goblin. Have her shoot the goblin. Have Melanie throw fire again.
You did great.
Perfect. Okay, so that's where the stairs are. Man, am I have to go the other way around? Dang it. Okay. We're gonna go all the way around, double check for chests.
And fight.
Fritas hits. Yeah. Melanie leveled up. Ooh. Nice. Wraith. That's what it was, a Wraith Wolf. Only 3. Nice. Now punch, punch. Oh, don't hit her. I leveled up. Oops. There better be a chest. I just ate right before this and my stomach's growling. Little fishman. Oh boy. Ha! She got ya.
Fortune favors the...
See, these do water. That makes sense that he's like resistant to water. He is a fisherman after all.
Good work.
Sorry, I was coughing. I'm actually thirsty. Maybe. There's nothing north. Oh no, we gotta get rid of them.
Let's do this.
Whoa. Whoa. I do have some almonds here I want to eat. Treasure! Let's do middle. We haven't done middle. Target freeze. No, not the gem one. Dang it. I wanted the gem one. Okay. No treasure. No treasure there. I'm gonna cry if there's no treasure. Wow.
Fortune favors the bold.
He's half asleep. He's okay. Don't worry about him. He's pouting and sleeping. Dang it, you have 2 left. Riddis. You're the best character I have right now. Ooh, Mari leveled up. Treasure! Oh. That was all for nothing. Decrease bolt damage? Well, thanks. Okay, good night, Gunny. I'll catch you next time. I suddenly got very tired, so... I'll finish this dungeon. Or I guess see what's at the top of the stairs and then decide if I want to continue to finish the dungeon or end once I get upstairs. But thanks for being here. Hope work goes well. Oh boy. We just gotta get out of here.
And fight.
We got the Harpy enemy story. I'll look at that next time, probably. Oh boy. All these enemies, like I could escape, but also they're good,
Don't hold back.
very good XP, so.
Excellent.
Oh, that sucked. Still destroyed it.
That was lucky.
Dang it! There was still one left. I do need to get him better armor, but I don't know what armor he wears. Treasure discovered! Nice. Almost there. Almost to the next floor. Okay, get rid of Wraith. Excuse me. Smacked him a few times. Almost there. 3 more steps. That's what, 32? Yeah, it takes care of that. I'm gonna save before we go upstairs. Just in case. I mean, it's probably more than, excuse me, 2 floors. Oh. Okay. Actually, we'll save here, and that will be it for tonight, because I can't stop yawning. But, thanks everybody who was here. I appreciate it. Well, why don't I have number 4 yet? I'll let you all know next time I stream. I don't know when that will be. Oh my goodness. I'll post in Discord. For sure. But, I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll catch you next time.